as we get closer and closer and closer to the passage of something. Something is happening that is as predictable as the rising and setting of the sun. The bill is getting worse and worse and worse as the deadline looms. And you know why this is. I don't have to insult your intelligence, but just in case you're a little confused, why would the bill get worse? Well, remember, there are a bunch of soulless evil demons who work in the House and the Senate, and their staffers too. Lobbyists, all that, the worst. When they sense your desperation, when they start hearing things like, we have to pass something, let's just get it done. Let's get it done by Tuesday. Hey, let's get this passed by Wednesday. No later than Friday. We have to get it done. We're down to 24 hours. You know what they hear? Opportunity is what they hear. The second politicians start talking about how desperate they are to get something done, just pass something through, then all the corrupt demons in Washington, D.C. descend like the locusts they are, and they start packing as much evil filth into that bill as they possibly can because they believe you are desperate now and will have to vote on it anyway. And so as the deadlines get closer, the bills get worse. That's what you need to remember and take away from this. As deadlines get closer, the bills get worse. It's happened every single time I've ever watched this stuff. The bill never gets better. It never gets trimmed down. It gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse as more corruption gets thrown in, and more corruption gets thrown in, and more corruption gets thrown in. And I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that the next time a politician, any politician, gets up and starts bragging about Doge. I don't care who they are. If they wear a Republican tag and they get up and they're bragging about Doge found this and Doge stopped this and Doge stopped that. If that's a Republican who votes for this crap, that Republican is full of crap. Because what this does, this big, beautiful bill, is it funds every single penny of that corruption. The ugly truth about Doge is nobody snapped their fingers and decided to start sending millions of dollars to Guatemala for tranny surgeries. Congress authorized that money in bills just like this one.